Yo guys, what's going on? Blossoms back and welcome back to another episode of Solid Drives. Now before we begin today's video, I want to do this little diecast segment. I haven't done it in a couple of videos now. From our very own Patreon server, our very own Chickens, submitting his Subaru collection. Thank you so much for the 4 diecast Subarus that he's bringing in today. I love premium Hot Wheels. I mean, that is the base of my collection nowadays. I've kind of moved away from the basics and really most of the stuff that I focus on now are just the premium stuff, and he's got some really nice ones here. He's got that, I think that's the Pandem BRZ. That was a pretty cool set. You got the Bug Eye as well, and of course that new modern classic one. I actually have it right now because you know how like I always have 2 different diecast cars sitting on my desk. I change them every day, and the Subaru is one of them, and the other one is going to be the Mercedes E36 over here. So yeah, I got a little like estate collection going on my table here. So anyway, shout out to Chickens for the segment. As always guys, if you want to be a part of this at the start of the video, feel free to contact me on Instagram, or if you can contact me on Discord, but if we're not friends, probably not going to see it. Anyway, a breath of fresh air is about to be consumed. Oh, look at that. I got a prize to select. Well, that goes to show that I haven't, opened the things yet. Anyway, the KTM finals has ended. I guess we're going to start off with It Gets Everywhere. It's the off-road event with all the sand. Ceramic pack, right? Yeah, okay, 36 flags. Got a couple of carbon fibers for you to open. 3 carbon fibers, actually. Double carbon fiber from the final, and a carbon fiber from what I can redeem as well from the season rewards. Hyundai i30N and a Alpha. Nothing there. Hey, if I'm not getting luck from that pack, that's fine. It's the next pack that I want the luck from. But yeah, a breath of fresh air. I've missed out on like a month of prize cars. I did not get the Peugeot that came out 2 weeks ago. I cannot believe that was 2 weeks ago. I was in Kyoto. Wow, that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Kyoto. We just landed from Tokyo. I was having tonkatsu with Giselle. Amazing. But yeah, I didn't win that one. And the prize card that came before that was the Countach. I actually wanted the Countach, but I think it was the one where you needed like the Hyundai or the Rimac, and I didn't own either of them, so didn't get that. Can we click on this, by the way? Oh, we can. Look at that. So I've got a little bit. I can upgrade like 2 more legends for free, so I might just upgrade the KTM Expo for the meme. Oh, it's slick tires though. I thought it was performance tires. I just realized. Yes, I just realized that. I know this is a prize card that not a lot of people cared about. I feel like the last 3 prize cars were prize cars that people didn't really care about. Honestly, the Countach. I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't a great prize car. Then the Peugeot was, one of a million off-roaders that you get nowadays. And then this KTM, again, it's just, it's all right. The next prize car, the prototype, the Daytona, that's going to be very cool. Is it going to be another ultra rare? Yeah. That's a bad double carbon. Oh, we do get the legendary KTM Expo, so that's pretty cool as well. 40,000, 600 gold, 120 renown, and of course 120 flags as well. Oh, we have, daily. That's right, we got daily event as well. But yeah, the next prize car I care for. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I think it's like one of the best Chevys, if not the best Chevy that you can get in the game in terms of like RQ, right? I'll double check that, but I think it's 95 if my memory serves me correct. But yeah, next prize car I do kind of care about, but I guess, I feel like most players are just waiting for that next end-all be-all, the next Audi R18, and the only answer to that is the Porsche 919. A lot of people are waiting for that, or like the McMurdery as well, like one of those 2, I guess. You know what would be nice, Hutch? A freaking rerun. A rerun of the Rimac Nevera would be great. A remake of the Volkswagen IDR would be pretty nice for some people as well. But the Rimac Nevera, dude, come on, do some reruns. It's about time we did some freaking reruns, man. I'm sure that there's a new player that, is a pay-to-win, that maybe picked up the game like a year ago that loves Rimac, maybe he's Croatian, and he really wants a Nevera. Are you telling me that a new pay-to-win is never going to get a chance at winning that car? I don't know, man. Like I want some reruns. I definitely want some reruns, but I can't see it happening. I feel like after the prototype, the Daytona, is it 95? 94 now. So after this gets rewarded, 2997, I want to see how close that is to the KTM. Because they're both rear-wheel drive slick tire cars. They might be very, very, so 2997. The KTM we just won it's the same thing. We're actually winning just the same. The only difference is the top speed and the country it comes from. I would definitely value this over the KTM because it's American and it comes from a brand that, Hutch actually likes to use. We're never going to see a KTM event. But yeah, reruns, man. we gotta start fighting for it, okay? If you're watching this video and like you want a rerun, you gotta make your voices heard, because I don't think they're ever gonna do a rerun if no one, like, you know, riots about it at this point. Not literal riot, but like you gotta make your voice heard, man. You gotta make your voice heard. In terms of Chevrolet, yeah, it's the best one, so that's gonna be pretty cool. You know, as an American collector and, you know, a somewhat Chevy collector, kind of loosely, that's gonna be pretty nice as well. But anyway, we've got, yeah, I know it has finished. We have already collected the rewards for that, so it's nice to win another prize car. We'll see what the requirements are going to be for the next one. We've got another carbon fiber to open as well, so we've got silver too. Ooh, we do. Okay, luckily we do, because I forgot that we had to do cash. Oh yeah, I mean, usually I like to showcase to you what was to hand. I had a pretty, I would say pretty easy bracket, considering that I tier 1'd it. I got 2nd place. I think I had a pretty easy bracket. I've had events where I've had finals where I've had a max legend and I didn't win. Mainly the last one for the Peugeot off-roader. I had a max C8R. I had this fully upgraded and I didn't win it. But let me show you what I used for the final, since we're basically almost there. This was just a filler car for the E-Legend because this was being fused. So I had a fully upgraded L500R. I had a fully upgraded i20 WRC. So those two are done. I had a slightly upgraded Peugeot Inception. It's 122, as you can see. I had a fully upgraded Hyundai N, and finally, for crying out loud, like I said a couple of videos ago, after 1,400 days, I finally maxed my Peugeot 208. I knew it would come useful somewhat, in some way. I wasn't really sure that this car was going to be a game changer for the final. I thought that, you know, if I had a really hard bracket, I don't think it would have been a game changer, but for my bracket, this was kind of enough. This was sufficient, because not a lot of people had the new Hyundais anyway. I don't have it, and I think only a couple people had it. I don't think a lot of people actually had the, whatchamacallit? Is it this one? No, this is the price car. What's the yeah, this one. Yeah, the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 5 NTA. They're both pretty decent cars, and I wouldn't mind getting any of them. But the real winner here was still the Peugeot. So this has won me at least 3 prize cars now. At least 3 prize cars. The KTM is at least the 3rd one now, so yeah, that's pretty sick. Anyway, let's get another hexagon, because we want to get ourselves a carbon fiber. And if I have enough flags laying around, I might go redeem another ceramic pack as well. So 410 skip match. Yep, 1782. I don't think my hand was bad, honestly. I don't think my hand was bad. I think this is still a pretty good hand. But to get tier 1 with this, I would say is pretty lucky. That I feel like if I was in a hard bracket, I would still win the KTM, but maybe just. Do I have enough here? I don't, right? Because it takes 100 flags just to get the 40k. I need 140 to get the triple ceramic pack. So I can't redeem the triple ceramic pack. So I might as well just go for more hexagons at this point. I will get the triple ceramic pack later down the line. But yeah, I don't need to get it now. I'll get more hexagons. They'll give me more chances to get another carbon fiber. So let's skip that match. 1782. I think that's the same amount of points, right? It should be. I'm using the same cars, probably putting them in the same place. Am I going against the same competition? I probably am. So this should probably be 1782 again. Skip match. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, we're just in a simulation now. All right, another carbon fiber. So we had the double carbon fiber, which is ass. I'm still kind of, recovering from that titanium pack that we opened, because that was freaking ass as well. There's a very high chance that this carbon fiber is going to be better than the titanium. The titanium was a freaking, what was it, a Tribeca and an STIWRX, I'm pretty sure. The Bug-Eye, right? No, not the Bug-Eye, the other one, the other generation. S204, 5? I can't remember. All right, carbon fiber, let's go. We've got Suzuki Swift Sports, Caterham 21. We've got a Hyundai Enduro CUV, Audi S6 Avant C5, and come on! Nothing. I've yet to unpack a legendary this month. Like, you know, from a pack. I've won 2 legends. One was the Lancia, and the other one is the KTM Expo GT2 that you see right there. But I have not unpacked the legend this month. Oh wait, no I did, it's the Lamborghini Huracan Spider. I recorded that literally the moment before we went off to Tokyo. So yeah, no I have. Okay, I'm lying, I'm sorry guys, I have unpacked the legend. I gotta stop crying. We did get a legend, and it was the one that ended the drought. It was the Huracan Rural Drive. There you go. How many days ago? 22 days, and it's like March 23rd or 24th or something like that. So yeah, we pulled one, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, you know what? I would like a Starato. I mean, it's not gonna be that good in top drives. I don't think it will be, but like, I wouldn't mind it. It's cool. You know, it's a cool car. And I think that's the thing, you know, we got to go back to just having cool cars as prize cars. Things like the STO and the Storado are great. But there are a lot of prize cars, which in my opinion, they're only prize cars because they're very fast. And that's it. Like, what's an example? What is an example? There are a lot of like Le Mans races, like the Polo Aero, for example. Like, what the hell did this thing do? Seriously, like, did that thing compete in anything? It's 2016. It came out in 2016, and I've only heard about this car when it was added into the game this year. So that means that this car has existed for like what, like how many years? Oh god, it's math. Like 8 years, 7 years, and I've never heard of it. You know what I mean? Like, I want prize cars to mean something, you know? Things like the Storado I think is pretty cool. STO is pretty freaking cool. McLaren P1 is also really sick, and like this car should probably come back as a rerun. That car has been reran, but I didn't get it both times, and I wouldn't mind getting that. Please, if you want to zoom out in photos, we've not had a photo change in quite some time, right? If you want to zoom out on a photo, please zoom out in this one. I think the photo is fine. I just think that it's a little bit too, you know, too close up. Anyway, I've also not made a lot of cash in clubs, and that's mainly because I had to max 2 epics this weekend, and that's not cheap. And obviously, like, we have all of these cars that we need to upgrade as well, and that's not cheap either. So let's focus on some upgrades. I need 3 uncommons. I've got a lot. I've got a lot of fuse material in the holding pool, like 50 cars. I don't even need to do an opening. Usually I do openings to get fuse material. I don't even need to do an opening right now. Let's go upgrade another Mitsuoka over here. Yep, 1, 2, 3, done. What else? I got a couple cars that are already completed, like the Suzuki Ignis. This is already done. The only reason why I've not upgraded it is because, like, I'm short in cash. I'm literally short in cash. I'm not making enough from clubs, and I think because I've just been grinding Duolingo to the next century at this point. That's another coin. Dude, I'm serious, man. I will only redeem my coins when a Mercedes update comes. If a Mercedes update doesn't come, I'm not gonna redeem my coins. Okay, to be fair, you know, sometimes I get bored and I open one triple ceramic here and there, because I should have a lot more racing coins than I currently do. I have 163. I think the real coin count is probably like 200. But every now and then I get a little bit excited and I open a triple ceramic pack just because I can. But you know, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not doing an opening. I'm literally not going to do an opening until the Mercedes update comes. I'm not going to redeem that coins. I mean, like, I will do openings, but I'm not going to redeem the coins until the Mercedes update comes. So, hopefully that day will come, man. Please, please, please. Ionic, are you done? Ionic is done, which means that I can use my rares, 17 of them, jeez, on a... Ooh, wait. I should look out for the new collection tag, right? Hugo's collection, and it's new. Alright, we're gonna have to add that and upgrade that too. I don't like upgrading cars that are not from the new update when there's a new update, because I'm just like, wow, I'm just wasting my resources on, you know, cars that I could have upgraded in the past, but it is what it is. Uncommon, unlocked, where is it? Yep, the Citroen C3L. You're getting, oh, nice, nice. Oh, I had one more. I had one more token thing to use. Okay, that's fantastic, which means that I can upgrade something else. I'm going to upgrade the Jazz Crossstar. What a disgusting looking car. But it's new. I don't have it yet. And there are probably going to be challenges coming around shortly. So, Honda Jazz, you're going to get an upgrade there. Also, I think I already added the rares, yeah? Yeah, I added the rares already. Let's have a look at Hugo's collection. Just doing a little bit of cleanup right now. Hugo's collection, how am I looking like for the lower rarities? That's really where we suffer. Yeah, 7 commons ain't looking great. I know that already. I'm gonna be struggling with the commons, but I always do that. Nothing is new. Uncommons, yep, okay, rares. Yeah, a couple people were asking, like, Blossom, why did you wishlist the Smart? I wishlisted the Smart for Semina's collection, that's why. And that's gonna be why I'm wishlisting these cars too. It's just for the new collection series, because I'm probably going to need them. So let's wishlist some of these. There you go. So those are the rares that I don't have. In terms of uncommons, I need to look out for probably the lower rarity stuff. So let's wishlist that. And then commons. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to need all the commons. Let's be honest here. Commons I always ignore. And I'm going to be needing all of these shit boxes now. Not the Maserati is not a shit box, to be fair. Nice car. Just, you know. Look, Hutch, please. I beg you. Please change the color of commons. The fact that you make them gray. And, you know, such a disgusting, not a disgusting, but what's the word? Like, such a lifeless shade of gray. kind of just tells the players that, oh, even us as a company, we don't care about the rarity. Like, what do you guys think? Can we please change the color of commons? I feel like if this was like think about all the other rarities, right? Like, they all have like bright saturated colors, green and blue, yellow, red, purple, and like common is just, yeah, just gray. Like, can they at least change it to, I think orange would be really ugly, although it's saturated. I think orange would actually be ugly. Pink is usually associated with very high ranks, so that's probably not gonna work as well. Maybe like a darker shade of green. A darker shade of green. You know, people would say, why? Darker shade of green wouldn't make sense because we already have green. Well, technically gold and yellow are very similar. We can have a darker shade of green, goes to a lighter shade of green, and blue and yellow. That kind of works too. Maybe like a turquoise or a teal, something like that. But the gray just doesn't fit. You know, I mean, it fits commons very well in the sense that, you know, this is the rarity that we don't want to collect. But now that we're morphing into a game where they really want you to collect commons, we gotta do better than this, you know? Like, we gotta make commons desirable if you want people to collect them. If you don't want people to collect commons, leave it as gray. That's my opinion on things from a design standpoint. You guys can let me know down in the comments below. I'm actually really interested to see what you guys think about the whole common rarity conundrum. I don't think it's enough to make an entire video about it, but it's enough to make a tangent about it in a YouTube video. Anyway, Asia Pacific Revival. Let's look for another card that we want to fully upgrade. So these two are done. That's like 30-40k if I want to max those two up. That's going to bring me all the way back down to like 550k. I don't know if I want to do that. That's the problem with new updates, man. They're expensive. They are expensive. Mitsuoka Orochi Kabuto. Should we max another one? Yeah, let's max it. I mean, this is named after, whatchamacallit, the Pokemon, right? Kabuto. I know a lot of people are saying, bro, just at this point, just max ultra rare and sell the ultra, get 50k. And yeah, I could do that, but also at the same time, what if I get an ultra that I actually want, an ultra that's actually new? The odds of that is very low, but I am waiting for those moments, and I can use those tokens. Currently for my ultra collection, I don't think I have anything that is unique, and yeah, I don't think I have anything that's unique, and oh, I do actually. Oh, but those are the new cars. Those are the reclassified ones. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Oh, the Tribeca is new? Sure. I mean, it's probably gonna go down to a super rare, but we'll max it for now. The R56, I'm still very adamant. I don't want to touch that thing. And then now everything else over here. Okay, fine, I have tokens. Is it time? Is it time, guys? Is it time? Yeah, maybe it's time. Sure. Let's do it. It's been sitting here stock for over a year, and I finally decided to max the R56. Wow, R56 and Tribeca. What is the last freaking ultra that I'll ever upgrade now? If it wasn't going to be for those two, I don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, these six, they're all epics. They're all epics. I'm not going to max them. I'm going to wait till I get them as ultra rares. So they're just going to be chilling. Let's look at ultras that are unlocked. I have 169 that are unlocked right now. So maybe I'll do one, because yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying just max it and sell it. Then you get cash, easy that way. Like I said, I have a lot of tokens and fused material lying around, but I just don't want to do that. You know, I just feel like it's still a waste. It still feels like, and it's not even feels. It is the action of selling a max ultra, and as an ultra collector like myself, it's really hard to do that. But I guess I get to max my CRV without losing any cash, I guess, and I can go grind clubs and still be at a net positive. Hyundai Ioniq, there you go. That's fully upgraded too, so that is done. Might as well use the cash wisely. Hyundai Ioniq, so that's 2 super is done. And then got the Suzuki Swift, that is done as well. So we're just gonna go upgrade that because we can. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I've told you guys already, like I can't complete the tune-up challenge. Not the tune-up challenge, but the I can't redeem the final carbon fiber. Not that we need to, because I've already won the prize car. But an extra carbon fiber would have been nice. But because I was not playing the event during the qualifiers, because I was still on holiday, I never finished all the qualifier matches. So there's no chance for me to get this final carbon fiber. So there's really no point. Like I'm kind of just done. I'm kind of just done there. What else can we upgrade? We've got a lot of uncommons, a lot of rares, super rares to go around as well. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add super rares just because I have open slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna need super rares to max. Ultra-rares if they are the newer cars, so that's another thing to think about. Let's go back to, where is it? Asia Pacific Revival. We've got like 50 cars. Dude, if this was an American update, I would have already had like 100 cars fully upgraded, but it is an American update, so boohoo. What were the cards that we just added? I think we just added uncommons, so we'll upgrade the City Turbo next, I guess. Yeah, we added this, and we added that, so that is done as well. Just a little bit of, you know, back-end cleanup stuff, just to upgrade some cars in the new update. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. What a refreshing time to win a prize car again. It's been over a month since I've won a prize car, and we finally got one in the bag. Anyway, I locked it, right? I think I locked it. I'm pretty sure I locked it. There you go, that's done. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville.